morning, my name is Parker-Smith. I teach 8th grade math, and right now it is 7:27 and I have a lot to get done before 8 o'clock when school starts. First being, I'm at a grocery store and I need to pick up some snacks. It's been a crazy week. Today's the last day of school, so let's go in the grocery store, and then when we get to school, I'll explain a little bit more, but welcome, welcome, welcome.
I was looking for a festive snack that wouldn't bankrupt me, but at the same time was a nice, tasty treat. And I always like to add a drink in addition to it because there's nothing worse than eating a snack without a beverage.
9 minutes have passed. We got the goods. Let's go to school. We made it. Good morning. Hello. How are you? So I just got to school. What time is it? It is 7:45. I just have to print out this worksheet that I already made. I'm also going to eat breakfast. I've started getting these acai bowls. They're so good. They come with a little granola pack. I add my own granola because it's not enough food for me. Normally I have like bagels or oatmeal, but whenever I have this breakfast, I just feel like I have so much more energy throughout the day. So I'm going to eat that while I work. This is what it looks like. It has like blueberries and strawberries and coconut strips. My worksheet is printing. I need to go make copies of it. I feel like I'm not taking time to explain it because I'm in a little bit of a rush. Let's go to the copy room and I'll explain a little bit more about what is going on. So this is the copy room. It's not very fancy. Today is December 16th. Our last day of school was supposed to be December 18th, but they decided to give 2 extra days and they announced that on Monday. We're supposed to have our unit test tomorrow, but I didn't want them to come back from winter break and have to take it the very first day. I'm sure they would have forgotten it. So I did an abridged shortened test today that they're going to take, and we just hurried up on the study guide yesterday. Once they're done with their test, they can work on this little worksheet. In this worksheet, it has them plot coordinates on the graph, and then it will look like a Christmas tree. Today is a shortened activity schedule. I'll explain what my activity schedule is in my planning period, which is after first period. I just finished copying, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring these to first period and we'll get started with the day. I'll see you in planning. All right, first period is done. It's been a long time since I've done a vlog or a video at all, and I'll explain a little bit more. I filmed 3 different videos in this time. I filmed one about a distance learning day, I filmed one about fostering kittens, and I filmed one just a Q&A get to know me. I've just felt apprehensive about posting due to some negative feedback, and even though it is overwhelmingly positive, sometimes those negative things just get in my head and it feels like I would rather not put myself out there if it comes at the cost of being thought of as being annoying or narcissistic or not a good teacher. You know, I'd just rather spend time investing in the people around me that know me. And while I believe those negative thoughts about me in the world shouldn't be something that keeps me from sharing, at the same time, it has been just a barrier. And I'm just like, whenever I start making a video or start editing a video, I'm like, oh, that was kind of an annoying thing. I'm just like extra critical of myself. And so yeah, that's one reason I haven't posted. And then the other reason is I just haven't felt like a great teacher this year. Behavior management has been more difficult this year than last year, and I think it's because I want to be gracious and understanding of what kids are going through and give them a safe place to like air their frustrations and have a little laugh every now and then. But at the same time, I feel like it's interfered with teaching more than it should, and so I'm trying to figure out how to navigate that. And then I just don't feel like I have the most spectacular distance learning activities and the most engaging lessons because it's just been hard. I just haven't posted as much, and that's just the truth of the situation. At the same time, I am so grateful for every single person who has chosen to like invest in my time as a teacher and chosen to watch my videos. So I genuinely appreciate that, and I'm hoping this next year to post once a week. That's a goal that I have for myself, and to just post it being authentically myself and not trying to have it all together and have everything figured out. So yeah, well, that was kind of long, but I did want to explain because I know some of you guys have been waiting for a video. As far as today, I've never done this on a test before, but I decided to do the settings so that they can check their work one time. First period took that, and then I gave them freedom, like, hey, make sure all of your assignments for all of your classes are due and turned in. I gave them that little graph worksheet to do if they wanted to. Today's day is condensed, so I'm gonna have each class for 40 minutes when I normally have them for like an hour and 5 minutes. I just met with my team and we talked about the end of the day activities. So I'm actually going to get all of the students who have a lot of missing work that they need to turn in, or if they had an office referral, whereas the other classes are gonna be doing like fun games or movies and stuff like that. They're playing this in between class changes. I'm on lunch break and I'm actually with all my students right now because a teacher was sick and they wanted to say something. Go ahead, guys.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal!
Aww. This is for real what I do at the end of every day. Like that. My desk, chaos. Let's talk about the day. I just finished working with students for 2 hours who had a lot of missing assignments or they had a referral, while the other classes were like listening to Christmas music and watching Christmas movies and playing games and having a fun time. So it's kind of the sad class out of all of them. I think we got a lot of work done, which is good. And then I just filmed a quick teacher video for the school's Facebook page. Whenever I get to the end of one of these vlogs, I'm kind of like, I feel like I didn't show enough of my day, but the fact of the matter is I just don't feel comfortable showing children in vlogs them saying anything, doing anything. Even what we did earlier today, I felt like was pushing it. That's the most I've ever done to like show my students in my videos. So I have trouble finding the moments to be able to like update a vlog, but I am all over the place. But I also got a text from Jonathan and he said that he is not feeling well and he came home. So after school, I'm gonna stop by the grocery store and get some groceries, some Pedialyte, things like that. So hopefully he will feel better later today and it's just like a cold. Fingers crossed.
Jonathan is also a teacher and he ended up testing positive for COVID. We had tried to quarantine and just FaceTime and be on opposite sides of the house, but I ended up getting it as well. So we ended up spending our 1-year anniversary sick, and then we also had Christmas just to ourselves, obviously, because we were in quarantine. So it was kind of a sad Christmas, but it ended up not being so bad because it snowed beautifully.
This semester has been crazy for everyone, but I think the final thing I want to leave everyone with is just, I know for me personally, I felt down on myself as far as my quality of teaching this year, and in the same way that I am extending grace and understanding to my students, I hope that I'm able to do that to myself, and I hope that you guys are able to as well. I just had a 30-minute conversation with a parent about grades and just what they're going through. Now I'm about to head out. I have my presents that my sweet children got for me and leftover donuts, so it's the end of the semester. I can't believe it. I'm tired. I'm ready to take a nap. But yeah.